unlocked your bedroom. We stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
So without question, I'm sure everybody watching has spent a lot of time, at least a little time, in the 37421 zip code. And I'm sure you realize that every time you're there, there's a new store popping up. It is kind of the hub still of Chattanooga commerce.
Absolutely it is.
I'm looking at Diane Tobin because she has the Spice and Tea Exchange in 37421, a longtime friend of the show, and you see it every day.
I do. And you know, there's new construction going on all the time in the, 37421. Not just residential. We're getting new construction up and down Gun Barrel, up and down Brainerd, East Brainerd. It's amazing.
You know, I used to live in 37421. I don't any longer. And every time I'm back, I miss how at my fingertips everything was. So Diane's store is a great one for you to keep in your phone, because if you don't live in the zip code and then you're over there at the mall or at a doctor's appointment or something, you want to make her store a destination spot, especially in the summer, because you've got summertime flavors galore.
Oh my gosh, don't we just? And when summer comes, mostly, we get past June, we start getting into July and August. And when we start looking at that, we kind of go, what do we do with ourselves? And a lot of times
there's a lull,
There's a bit of a lull, but all those flavors of summer come just coming out in craziness, like strawberry, like raspberry, like mango. Oh, how I love mango.
Do you want to start with mango?
We could. I know that in the month of July, if you look up that national calendar date, you're going to find some great ideas to go ahead. So when it comes to mango, we have this beautiful mango sugar. It's brand new to the store.
Are you going to let me smell it?
Yes, I am. And that's why I bring my beautiful jars.
Oh, that's vacation in a jar.
And what you can do is, if you set up a nice charcuterie board, and we have many things for you to do that, books as well as recipes and ideas, as well as gorgeous little jars. So this one is salted caramel. This one is, oh wait a minute. This one's salted caramel. This one is a...
We'll cheat. Hold on.
Cranberry apple.
Yes, it is.
Cranberry apple.
Okay.
And that is beautiful to just drizzle over some honey.
Now, are you wanting me to put some of this sugar on a plate? Is that what you're wanting?
Well, sure, you can do that, or you can just go ahead. I don't want to touch your food for you, but you go ahead, grab some apple, and you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to give this back.
You want to grab some apple, and then you can go ahead and put your mango on the apple. You'd be surprised how tasty that is.
See, that's part of what you do, though. She teaches you how to eat. I don't mean that to sound silly, but you give people ideas, because you use your own products.
Oh, yeah. I know, you'd never think that, would you? But it works.
Okay, this was the first pop in my head. What does it say about me? Remember when you were a kid and you would get the flavored like lip glosses when those were the bomb? Remember that?
Yeah.
The Coca-Cola lip gloss.
I love those.
And the fun of it was then in licking your, like tasting it.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of that same sensation, like it can't possibly really be real, but it is.
But it's real. And we've even got a beautiful, then we've got a nice red raspberry.
Oh, okay, let me take another bite.
You can move some of your mango here.
Red raspberry?
Yes, red raspberry.
This is real sugar, right?
Oh yeah, this is real sugar.
Which is always better. The real is the way to go.
Yes.
Because what a great way to get your kids to eat things.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely that it is.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but shut up.
Another
that is
fun
so
thing.
good,
Now,
Diane.
Some people don't want a lot of sugar, and at the Spice and Tea Exchange, we have fixed that. We have a beautiful full line of monk fruit, but not just straight monk fruit. We've got the golden monk fruit. We've got strawberry, which I'm giving you that right now. This is the strawberry monk fruit.
Because monk fruit is supposed to be really healthy for you.
Monk fruit is actually very healthy for you, and it's actually good for your teeth.
I'm double dipping.
That's okay. We want you to. And that has, it's a sweetener, it's not sugar.
How do I buy this? Do I buy it in that whole big container?
Nope, you buy it by the packets. Or I have other ways. We can put it in a shaker jar. Oh my gosh.
I'm just going to get a little closer. This is stupidly good.
Well,
and it's not like the raspberry one I like too. It's very granule.
Yeah.
This is more like powder.
Yeah. So you have different textures in your mouth when you're eating. That's part of the fun of a charcuterie board, is you want to bring forward, you know, something salty, something sweet, something crunchy, something creamy.
Okay, I have to keep us going because you and I will talk all day.
Oh my gosh,
You want me
yes.
to eat now a vegetable with some salt on it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, these are our wonderful little cucumbers.
Okay.
And I brought a few different ones here.
Okay.
We've got a roasted black garlic, an applewood smoked, and one that we do up in the store called a salt for all seasons.
Well, let's do that one.
Okay.
You want to?
Sure.
If you do this one up in the store.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It's a beautiful salt.
Oh, look how pretty. See, and the beauty of food is part of the experience. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Food should attract you. You should be glad that you're eating it.
Okay. Now, I want to give you a true confession. I love vegetables. I'm not a huge cucumber fan.
Oh.
So let's see what this does for me. I'm sold. Not because I'm a big salt person.
Oh, I love salt too. I think a lot of us do.
What's in this? I don't have a ton of time because I want to taste your tea, but what's in this?
Oh my gosh, yes. Everything that you would need.
Okay. This is called a salt for all seasons.
A salt for all seasons. So it's a good all seasoning salt. That can take you from breakfast to lunch to dinner, to throwing it in marinades, to putting it in dressings.
I came to work today and I lost all my money because all these guests that have been in the studio today, I want to go shop. I'm coming to shop you, and I want this monk fruit sugar, and I want this salt for all seasons, and we haven't even tasted the mango tea.
No.
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay,
Let
and
me
we
get
haven't
that out
tasted
for
the
you.
honey.
Mango tea. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the
What
right.
is this, Diane?
That is pecan bark chocolate, dark chocolate. You know how it is, you know, you put all kinds of different things. That is our mango tango.
Okay, I watched guests have some of this earlier. I haven't sampled yet, but they were in love. That's good. That one's not overly sweet.
No, I didn't sweeten that one at all.
It's kind of refreshing though that way.
So yeah, when you have
That's
to
good.
remember what you're putting out in front of people, and if they have access to a lot of sweet, maybe what they're drinking shouldn't be quite so sweet.
Good point. Okay.
Now, at the end of the month of July, did you know there is a day called Creme Brulee Day?
No, but that's a good day.
I'm so happy. I love creme brulee.
Me
That's
too.
one of my favorite desserts.
Mine
I
too.
don't know if it's just like that torch thing going to,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. But we have a tea called creme brulee.
It's my favorite dessert. In a glass, right there.
Right there. Now, I have to say, I did sweeten that with
Monk fruit.
butterscotch creme sugar.
Okay, you can
So
taste.
there's a lot more. Can you taste that caramely, butterscotchy coming through, and which is so perfect with creme brulee. That's really a flavor that you want to get.
So this is why I'm going to be broke, because I have to clean out my closet when I go home, because one of the guests that we recorded with today has all these great clothes at her boutique.
I saw that.
Then I have to go clean out my pantry because one of my children tells me that our cooking is boring. We don't have enough flavoring in our food, so I have to come to you to get it.
Okay, well, hey, let me know when you'll be around so that way I can.
Just don't let me forget. I want that monk
you a
sugar,
list.
and I want this salt for all seasons, and then I'm
Sure.
sure I want everything else too. I'm telling you, if you think you know the 37421 zip code, you don't.
No.
There is so much there, and Diane has been there for a while now, making her store really a destination shopping experience for people all
Yes.
across town.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much.
You're very welcome.
I'm
Thank
gonna have
you.
some more apple.
Sure.